All right, so the first thing we're going to do is you are going to name each rational or irrational and give all of the names in the categories it falls into. So the first one we're going to do is 0.36. So I'm going to ask myself, okay, it's a decimal. Does it terminate or does it repeat? It terminates. Therefore, I know it's rational. And because it's a decimal, it is not whole, natural, or integer. It's just listed as rational. Okay? So then the second one is 0.363636 ... So I'm going to ask myself, does it repeat or terminate? So I'm going to check it. 363636. It repeats. Therefore, it is rational. Notice I actually checked it. I didn't just go with my instinct. All right? 0.36. I notice bar notation. That tells me that it repeats. If it is a repeater, it is rational. I don't need to give it another name because it's a decimal. Okay, square root of 8. Is it perfect? No. If it's not perfect, it's irrational. And that's the only name I have to give it. 10 pi. Okay, so 10 times pi. Pi is 3.14 blah, 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 to infinity. Any number multiplied by that, you're going to get 30 point blah, 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 blah. So it's still going to stay irrational. Now I'm going to turn some over to you as I model. On your whiteboards, just write the one answer, and then I'm going to have you hold it up so I can see how you're doing. So here we go. First one. Okay, here's your first example. Should take you about 5 seconds. Just write its name. Boards up? Boards up. It's okay if you're wrong. I need to see. Okay, if you said rational, put your board down. Hold it up if you said irrational. Okay, so 4 people got it right. Okay, let's talk about this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to look at this and say, okay, it's a decimal. Does it stop? Nope. See these dots? It tells me it keeps going. Does it repeat the same? 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. Is that repeating evenly? Then it's irrational. So I have to ask myself those questions to make the decision of what it is. Okay, so let's try square root of 16. On your boards, go. Boards up. Okay, so what is the question I'm asking myself? Is it perfect? If I see a radical, I want to know, is it perfect? So is this one perfect, Zara? What times what gives you 16? 4 by 4 gives you 16. So let's ask that again. Is it perfect? Yes. So this is really 4. 4 is rational. Is it natural? Yes. It's a counting number. Is it whole? Yes. And it's also an integer. So most of you got that one correct.